it's me. I'm here with this video. I just got done filming my other video and I'm happy with it, so I'm filming this one. Basically what I'm talking about today is a subject that I know quite a bit about, and I'm going to be starting kind of a mini series like thing, if people like this, about different gender identity and sexualities, because I think that that's something that's kind of important, and I identify as a couple different things and I'd like to share it with you. So today we're going to be talking about being pansexual and being gender fluid, because I know a lot about those two things. Then I will be asking some of my friends and some people online about other sexualities and other gender identities to see what it's like and how it affects them and stuff. So sorry if this is a long intro, but thought I should get that out of the way. So today we're going to be talking about those things, and I am pansexual, and I am possibly gender fluid. I haven't quite determined if that is what I am or not, but I feel like it might be. So being pansexual, you get a lot of weird questions like, so does that mean you're attracted to pans? Or, like, that's not a real sexuality? Or you just screw anything? Just like, you don't understand me. It just means that you don't consider gender or sexuality as a determination for whether or not you love this person romantically. And it is romantically, not for everything. It's for a romantic relationship. You don't care about gender or about sexuality or gender identity. So it's pretty complex, but basically if you take normal sexual, or not normal, but if you take heterosexuals and then you take gay, lesbian, then there's this large space in between. And you could fall on any part of this large space in between. You could be trans, you could be gender fluid, you could be gender queer, and you could be bisexual, pansexual, so many others, asexual, so many others. So you just have to look into it and like decide for yourself what you are. But I identified most with pansexual, and not a lot of people have like taken into consideration that as a sexuality. So few people that I know that are pansexual, that I love that they are pansexual. Deadpool, first of all, can we just say thank you to the pansexual gods, the pandas of the world, that Deadpool is pansexual, because damn, that is a big accomplishment. And then there are a few others that I can't come up with names right now, just mainly Deadpool. I just wanted to put that in this video for some reason. I just so basically that's what I'm dated males mostly. I'm like, I haven't really dated a female that much, but I mean, if I fell in love with one, I'd be open to it, and that's why I think that's why I identify as that mostly, because I don't really pay attention to what, like, if you're a girl or a guy. If I love you, then I love you, and fucking I don't care. So that's that part of it. And then there is the gender fluid. This is the part that people get confused about. And I'm personally questioning, I'm not like sure for positive if I am or am not gender fluid, but that basically, if I were to put it in as short terms as I can, male, female, then there's these in-betweens like trans, genderqueer, and a lot of others. But then there's gender fluid is in this in-between. And like the name implies, it fluid, it moves, it goes back and forth. So you can be both, you can be neither, you can be like male one day, female the next day, you can be female for months or weeks, and then decide one day that you want to be male and then go back to being female, or you can do the same with male, and you can basically, it's just like, you can do basically anything with your gender itself if you're gender fluid. Some positives: you have a big wardrobe, you can wear whatever the fuck you want. You can date males and females, and doesn't really matter. Usually, the ones that I've met at least, typically are pansexual, but sometimes they're straight or gay, and I'm cool with that too. Doesn't matter to me. And you just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you know when you like experience it, because it's not really a conscious change. Like, it can't just like be like, oh, okay, I don't want to wear dresses anymore, I want to wear baggy jeans and snapbacks, or I want to wear a skirt and a snapback and like a really baggy t-shirt. Like, I can blend them if I want, or I can mix and match and do whatever I want with it. And it's okay. I know some people that are gender fluid, and I love them so much. I admire a lot of gender fluid people, because it's like really hard for people to understand that, and I don't understand why. But yeah, so I think that's about it. I don't know if there's anything I haven't covered with the gender fluid and pansexual. One of the biggest frustrations with being pansexual, though, is that a lot of people don't take into consideration that you are still a person. Like, you still care about the person itself. It's not like you're gonna go and have sex with everyone. You're just really in it for who that person is. So if that person was asexual, you would date that person. If they were trans, you would date that person because you were in love with them, and not because of their sexuality or gender identity. And it's really hard for people to really comprehend that, and I don't really understand why, because it seems pretty simple. That's all I have to say right now, so I guess I will move on to the next video, and yeah. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.